Hey guys, welcome back to my place. Today I'm going to show you a recipe from the cookbook Dessert for Two by Christina Lane. So I got this book for my birthday a couple months ago and I freaking love it. Every recipe in here makes just a tiny amount. Well, enough for two people, as you can guess from the title. And I'm going to show you how to make the blueberry mason jar lid pies from this book. Okay, let's get started. I can't wait for you to see how cute these pies are. This recipe makes enough pie crust for two wide-mouth mason jar lids, top and bottom crust. Okay, for the crust you will need 3/4 cup all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 3 tablespoons cold unsalted butter, 1/4 teaspoon apple cider vinegar, and finally, we need 2 to 3 tablespoons of ice water. To start, stir the flour and salt together in a small bowl. Then take your cold butter and add it to the flour mixture, stirring it gently. Also, make sure to cube the butter into small chunks so that's easier to work with. Now, using your fingertips, cream the butter into the flour. All you have to do is pinch and smear the butter in between your fingertips until it resembles something smaller than a pea-sized crumble. You know it's ready when the dough clumps in your hand when you squeeze it. Next, add the vinegar to the mixture and add about 2 tablespoons of the ice water, and then bring the dough together with your hand. The dough should easily come together, but if it feels too dry, add the extra tablespoon of water. So once the dough is formed, mold it into a disc and wrap in a piece of plastic wrap and place it in the fridge for 30 minutes. While that chills, preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and start making the blueberry filling. For the filling, you will need half a cup frozen blueberries, half a teaspoon fresh lemon zest, 1 teaspoon fresh lemon juice, 1 tablespoon granulated sugar, and 2 teaspoons all-purpose flour. And all you have to do is stir it all together. And once it's mixed, set it aside until you're ready to roll out your dough. When the dough is chilled, prepare your work surface with a sprinkle of flour. Also make sure to flour the top of the dough as well as the rolling pin. Then begin rolling your dough until it is large enough for 4 wide-mouth mason jar lids. To keep the dough from sticking to the counter, turn the dough every couple of rolls. So turn it quarter ways and then roll, and then turn another quarter ways and roll. So when your dough is rolled out, place the mason jar lid ring on the pastry and use a knife to cut a circle. And make sure it's 1/4 inch larger than the lid. That way we have enough to cover the side of the lid for the pie. Once you have your circles cut out, you can place them in the lid. And you want to make sure that the rubber is facing down. You don't want to get any rubber on your pie because it's probably not going to taste very well. So metal side up, and then you can press in your crust, just like that. Repeat the process so that we have 2 pie bottoms, and then we're going to cut out 2 more circles that are fitted to the lid so that they will be the top. Then we're going to scoop half of the blueberry filling into each lid. Top with the pie tops and try to pinch the bottom and the top crust closed. Use a knife to cut a slit on the top of each pie. Then, using a brush on a generous amount of beaten egg yolk. Make sure to cover every inch of the pie so that every piece gets golden brown. And now you're ready to bake. So place the pies on a small sheet pan with parchment paper and bake for 35 to 37 minutes. And you know they are ready when the tops are golden brown and the filling is bubbling. That looks amazing. So there you have it, blueberry mason jar lid pies. These are so much easier than you think, because it's such a small amount that it's kind of hard to mess it up. So try it out, and if you have the cookbook Dessert for Two, please let me know if you want me to do any other recipe in that book. I will be so happy to make it. And thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. So bake, be happy, have a great day, and like if you like the video, so I know that I'm doing something right. So again, thanks. Bye!